All right, so I just woke up this morning, and when I opened my Twitter, the first thing I saw is this post that says, Chinwo slams Verydarkblackman 1.1 billion naira lawsuit for defamation. I scrolled again and I saw this. I scrolled again and I saw this. Then finally, I stumbled on one of the court processes. So it says, between Chinwo blessed claimants and Martins Vincent Ote, aka Verydarkblackman defendants. So this is the order. I did not see A, B, and C. And I saw D. So let me read from D. An order of this honorable cause directing the defendant to write an unreserved apology to the claimant and publish same in 4 national dailies, causing same to run for at least 14 consecutive days. E. An order of this honorable cause directing the defendant to pay the claimant the sum of 1 billion naira only as general damages for defamation. F. An order of this honorable court directing the defendant to pay the claimant the sum of 100 million naira only as punitive and aggravated damages for the grossly defamation statement. An order of this honorable court directing the defendants to pay the sum of 25 million naira as the cost of this suit. An order of this honorable court directing the defendants to pay 10% of the judgment sum per annum until the liquidation of the judgment sum by the defendant, and for such other orders as the court may deem fit to make in the circumstance. The writ was issued by Pelumi. Let me calculate it first. 1 billion plus 100 million, 1.1 plus 25 million, 1.1.25. Body of Christ don't finally go court. So let me quickly cross-check all the people who don't sue me. As you can see, list of the people that have sued Verydarkblackman and how much the court have asked to slam me with. Number 1, Femi Falana and Folani Falana, 500 million naira. Pastor Jeremiah Omoto Fefeyin, 1 billion naira. Chinedu Ani, Nedu Wazobia, 500 million. Mercy Chinwo, 1.1 billion. Jollof Wife, 500 million. Bobrisky, 1 billion. Then ABC Transport Daughter. So basically, person were seeing Chinedu and Chinedu, 2 of them sue me. Wow. Now, so far so good. Anything will make me lose the case. I am paying the sum of 500 million plus 1 billion, that is 1.5, plus 500 million, that is 2 billion, plus 1.1, that is 3.1 billion, plus 500 million, that is 3.6 billion, plus 1 billion, that is 4.6 billion. Then 25 million conde. Then this transport daughter, I never see amount where they put una go kill me. Me, I not get money. So even the money they the NGO self not even reach like that. Now kill me. Now so you can see the body of Christ don't finally sue. I have God, they have bloggers, don't sue. But that's not the point. I know this case is not a case that I can go on with, so you go better make I just tender an apology. Initially, I be one say to Mercy Chinwo, wherever you lead me, I would go. That means more go court. But as I can't think, I can't say make I apologize. Mercy, your love is kind. Your love is patient. Don't let the devil use you. You fill my life with your music, with so much peace and joy when you hold the mic in church. You're amazing. Don't let lawyers push you. You make my life feel brand new anytime I hear your song. All your promises, they pain. Promise you never do this thing. You're not a man, you never lie. Now only man they lie, woman no they lie. Mercy, I love you too much, oh, too much, oh, too much, oh, excess love, oh, too much, oh, too much, oh, too much, oh, excess love, oh. This one now is to God. Chinedu mo. Chinedumo. You are taking it over. It's God that will take over this battle. Jesus, you are the one with glory. Chinedumo, Unodumo. You will take everything over. Jesus. Anyways, me, I'll soon be coming back to Nigeria. I don't know how we are going to do this, but me, I don't have 1 billion to pay you. You understand? Just in case you win, I don't get 1 billion, I won't pay. I beg, so message you, I beg, you let you want beg. I'm not saying you should not sue. Please just reduce the amount. And also, blessing, I don't really get respect for this Nigerian currency. Anybody who wants to 1 billion, this billion, that billion, it's too much now. For me, how much do I earn in a month? In my business, how much do I get? Please, if you, Balumi, please, what you help me do, beg mercy. People should reduce the money, even if it's 5 million. 1 billion is too much, my brother. I won't see that money from. I don't earn in dollars now. I don't sing music. They don't pay this thing. They don't pay me now. They don't pay me. Anyways, I want to use this opportunity to start to present my own song, because I have written a song. Body of Christ, body of Christ, took me to God to cut me open. Ew. Body of Christ took me to God to cut me open for the world to see. Body of Christ, took me to God to cut me open. Chineke mo. Ekwesu onya kuna mino, ekwesu onya kuna ino, ekwesu. Coming out soon. Peace and love, don't play. If you play, you're gonna learn. I gonna learn the hard way. Bye-bye.
You're a pastor. People are leaving you. Ask yourself. Stop. Don't leave the devil alone. He's not involved in this matter. Your pastors are leaving. Your members are leaving. You have to ask yourself a question. How do you treat people? Why do you think people move more to the government sector than private sector? It's because with the government sector, they can build a career. You can't just wake up and fire them. The private sector, they don't know what happens tomorrow. Am I talking to somebody here? So they prefer to stay as civil servant, even when they see a company that will pay them more. But the civil sector, the government sector, civil servant, they have a future, they have a career. People like to hang around places that is future oriented. I wish I just said something now. When it's future oriented, gather your people and tell them the future of that business. The reason some of them are losing courage is because they don't see a future and you're not telling them. In the next, if Jesus starts 2025, this is what we have in mind. When you keep talking like that, your language is the language of the future. You keep your workers.